Welcome back, everyone, as we review Missouri's victory 27-20 over Bowling Green Saturday night. The Tigers trailed at halftime 13-6, and we mentioned again around the game broadcast, you know, I didn't even like to use the word easy, but it almost seemed it had been too easy the first week against Illinois. You guys were hitting on all cylinders. You won that game by 28 points, and then it's like, whoa, a little tougher this time out against Bowling Green.
Well, you know, it's, you know, they got scholarships too. It's never going to be easy. I think you also learn from adversity. I mean, it's fun to win a game with that adversity, but there's reasons why we didn't play as well. You know, we have to look at that and analyze that. And it's also, you know, there's going to be a lot of times you got to come back and win football games. And we always say the game's not over until the fourth quarter, and it was a real gut check for our football team, and we passed the test.
Certainly did. Let's jump back to the game now. Third quarter, Bowling Green with the football first, and the Falcons proved that they were going to hang around in this one. They come out, Coach, and move that ball downfield, scored a touchdown, and would extend the lead to 14 points. And here's a look at some of their drives. Sheehan here to Chris Wright for 8 yards.
Yeah, this is the one time in the game I was disappointed in our defense, because we really need to come out and make a statement in the second half, and we come out and they changed their game plan though. You know, people have to understand that they came and they methodically, because we weren't doing well on offense, they just ate clock up. And you know we're not doing very well on offense, and so they're just kind of methodically getting first down after first down after first down, and before you know it, we had some missed tackles and they made some good plays and they ended up getting a touchdown.
This is Freddie Barnes, the receiver they lined up really at the quarterback spot, took that direct snap and had a big gain there. So, they had nice players. Sheehan at quarterback, Barnes receiver, Jeter the running back. I thought were all pretty impressive players, and they were effective here as they get down close to the goal line.
Well, we had a 3rd and 1 right there, and you got to play really tight coverage down there. And we have a young corner out there that didn't play tight coverage, so we're going to learn from it and get better. And the bottom line, they got the ball in. They got it in.
So it's 20-6 Bowling Green, and that drive took more than 5 minutes off the third quarter clock. So here come the Tigers now getting to work later in the third quarter. Blaine Gabbert at the controls and starting to move this offense downfield.
Well, this is kind of, you're down 20-6, and, it's a three score game, 2 to tie. It's a gut check time, and, you got to get going. And this is where we started getting going, and we started making some plays, started executing. We're not getting penalties. We're not turning the ball over, things that you do to stop yourself. And there's a nice throw to Nero Alexander. Wayne had a lot of time to throw the football and fired it in there. Yeah,
that was some pass, and you're right. It was much more mistake-free half in the second than it was in the first. And what do you know, the results were there. We saw Kendall Lawrence come into the game, true freshman out of Texas. Boy, has he got some speed.
Yeah, he's got some speed, quickness. He's got great quickness, too. So he's going to be a really good football player and really great addition to our football team. 12
yards there, and then, of course, it's the veteran Derek Washington for 24. And you looked to be a little more committed to the run, just seemed to run the ball more in the second half, and were very effective that way.
Well, just because we just got, we got a couple first downs,
It worked.
So we can run more than 3 plays.
Welcome back. The Tigers kicked off their first home game, but the football season is not the only thing new. As Catherine Crane shows us, the Zoo has a new look at the north end zone.
It's a project that started months ago.
You have a structure that needs to be engineered and designed to carry the wind loads and the structural loads from all the weight that we're putting on it.
Full slate of games coming up this weekend, and it's a 1 o'clock kickoff for Missouri against Furman. Tigers are 2-0. Furman is 2-0 after a win against Chattanooga.
Well, this is also about us becoming a better football team, and we're going to go back and get the things we need to do to fix it, our problems, and hope to come out with a packed stadium again and compete and try to win a football game.
You mentioned, though, a couple times after the game, which I thought was interesting and understandable, that it was a good win, obviously, but that you'll really benefit from that game and facing adversity, fighting through it to get the win.
Well, yeah, to be able to come back, that's huge, and that's a great character builder for your football team.
Gary, thank you very much. Congratulations on another win, and we'll look forward to seeing you and your team Saturday.
Thanks.
That's Coach Gary Pinkel. I'm Chris Trevino. Folks, Thanks very much for watching. We do appreciate you tuning in, and we will see you next weekend after the Tigers play Furman at Thoreau Field. Again, that's a 1 o'clock kickoff at the Zoo on Saturday. Enjoy your week, everyone.
The snap looks right now at the middle, finds a seam, breaks the tackle to the 10, to the 5, dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. Boy, and out. Defensive backs. Good pressure. Williams running to his left. Hit by Joshua Smith. Tripped up at the 29-yard line. The kid from Dallas trips up Juice. Out of bounds here, the near side at the 32-yard line. Tigers moving the football. Less than 6 to play in the third. Inside screen.